This video you are about to watch will change your life. Watch it to the end.
I greet you, viewers all over the world. I sincerely appreciate you for following the series of prophecy towards the new Nigeria and beyond. The prophecy for today is about Biafra. Biafra. How Biafra will go. The prophecy of how Biafra will go. I want you to know that Biafra is going to go. I've said it already. By the grace of God, I was the prophet that prophesied that Nigeria will divide. And I told you that Biafra will go in a peaceful manner. Biafra is going to go peacefully. It's going to go peacefully. So today, I'm going to give you the prophecy and revelation of how Biafra will go. If you recall back, I gave a prophetic warning of the danger that was coming between the federal government and IPOB. And I told you what I saw in the revelation. And I told you to watch and to pray. Today I've come to tell you again how Biafra will go. In June 21st, go and watch my broadcast. June 21st, 2022. I gave you 3 steps that you will use to see the sign that it's time for the Biafran people to go. And when you see these 3 signs, you begin to initiate your mind and prepare your mind for the separation which will inevitably take place. The separation is not going to be a thing of battle, civil war. No. Biafra is going to go peacefully. Biafra is going to go peacefully. Before I dive into how Biafra will go, I will need to tell you some certain prophecy that I've given before in the past. I told you Nnamdi Kanu will not be released unconditionally. I told you, I stated it, I was saying it in 2022, 23, and even 24. He will not be released conditionally. All we need to do for Nnamdi Kanu is to pray for him. To pray for him. Because life and death is in the hands of God. And I know that God will preserve him. All Nnamdi Kanu needs to do is to be patient and pray. And pray. He has to hook up his mind with the heroes that have fought for liberation in the past. Heroes like Nelson Mandela, who spent 25 years fighting against apartheid, and at the end he had liberation for his people. He has to hook up his mind, because a mind that is not prepared is a mind that can easily fail. I said it, that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released unconditionally. He will not. And I told you that a time will come. A time will come. If it happens, then you will see that the IPOB will be pacified. If you recall back, I gave you a sign of something that if that thing happened, then there will be pacification. There will be a memorandum of understanding that will make the Igbos to be at peace. But unfortunately, it has not come to pass yet. We are believing God that God will do what he said he will do. I have no power. Nobody has power of tomorrow. Only God has the power. Now, how will Biafra go? Biafra will not go by war. Biafra is not going to go by war. If you recall, in that June 21st, 2022, I told you it is not by war. I am repeating it today again. Biafra is going to go peacefully. But that peacefully that I gave you, something is going to happen in the future. There is going to be a religious riot. And this religious riot will happen in different sections of the country. Religious riot. It will happen in the north. It will happen in the east. It will happen in the north. It will happen in the east. And it will be such that the federal government will not be happy about the religious riot. There will be a religious riot. This religious riot will happen in the north and it will happen in the east. It will happen in the north and it will happen in the east. And as such, the federal government will not be happy with such religious riot. Such religious riot that will happen in the future will place an indelible mark in the hearts of the people that we need to go. It will place an indelible mark in the heart of the people, in the heart of the Biafran, that they need to go. And there will be continuous agitation. As this agitation continues, there will be a point of ignition. The point of ignition can only manifest if these three signs, you see them on ground. Number one sign, which I gave you, I said, when there is Igbo man as president or in presidency. I said, when there is Igbo man as president or in presidency. That is why I expected people, men, great men in Igbo land to support Peter Obi so that there can be a pacification and there can be an easy exit. But unfortunately, there is nothing like that.